Hello, my dear children. I have prepared this video to explain you about activity 3, which is based on lesson number 1, food and feeding habits of animals. Children, in this activity you have to draw an example of a food chain and label it properly. Children, if you have seen my previous video on assignment number 10, you will understand what a food chain is. So, after understanding the concept of food chain, you will be able to do this activity. In this activity, you have to draw an example of food chain and label it properly. One example of food chain has been given in your textbook. Food chain, in a food chain, children, all the animals are directly or indirectly dependent on the plant. Like the rat eats the grain, the snake eats the rat, and an eagle eats snakes. So this forms a chain. They are all dependent on each other. The rat is dependent on grains. The snake is dependent on rat. The eagle is dependent on snake for their food. So children, this forms a food chain. I will suggest you few more examples of food chain like leaves, bugs eat leaves, hen or cock, they eat bugs, they feed on bugs, and we human beings feed on hen and cock. Chicken, don't you eat chicken, children? Yes, we all eat chicken. So this also forms a food chain. You can draw leaves, then put an arrow. You can draw a bug, put an arrow. You can draw a hen or a cock, then again put an arrow, and you can draw a man or a woman. So children, this forms a food chain. Bugs feed on leaves, they are dependent on leaves. Hen, cock, they feed on bugs and insects. Also grains, yes, they also feed on grains, but they like bugs and insects. They like to eat worms, bugs, insects, and then human beings eat chicken, hen and cock in the form of chicken, which we eat, the flesh of a hen or a cock. Second example is of an aquatic world. Aquatic world means water world. Seaweeds. In a sea or in a pond or in a lake, you will find a lot of weeds or water plants. These seaweeds and water plants are eaten up by small fish. Then these small fish are eaten up by big fish. And then sharks feed on big fishes. So children, this goes on like a chain. Third example, grass is eaten up by grasshoppers and insects. These grasshoppers and insects, they feed on grass. Then a mouse feed on insects or grasshopper, and then an owl feed on the mouse. So these are all dependent on each other for food. Fourth example, this has been given in your book also. It is one of the question given in your book. So you can make a plant. Then a plant is eaten by deer. The leaves of the plant is eaten by a deer. And then the deer is eaten up by the lion. This forms a chain. Fifth example, a carrot. Carrot is obviously it is a plant. It is a vegetable. It is a root. We have already studied. So a carrot is eaten up by rabbits. We all know that the favorite food of rabbits are carrots. So carrots are eaten up by rabbits. Rabbit, being a small animal, is eaten up by a fox, and then fox are eaten up by lion. So children, these are a few examples of food chain, and one has been given in your book. Children, have you noticed one thing? That all the food chains begins with plants. See, plants, leaves, seaweeds, grass, plant or trees or carrot. These are all plants. So the plants are the beginners of a food chain. Always a food chain always begins with a plant, because plants make their own food and they are called producers. And the animals, those are dependent on plants, are called consumers. Primary consumers, secondary consumers, these are all consumers, but plants are called producers because they produce their own food. And a food chain always begins with a plant. Please keep this in mind. Now I hope you have understood all about food chain. What you have to do is write the question here, write half yearly, write activity 3, write the name of the lesson, write the question, and then turn your scrapbook like this and write the heading food chain and make any of the food chains I have just mentioned. You have to draw. If you are making the drawing which has been given in your book, you have to draw the grain here, wheat plant, then you have to draw a mouse, then you have to draw a snake, and then draw an eagle and label. Okay children? I hope you have understood about activity 3, and children, please remember that this activity carries marks. So you will be marked on this activity for your half yearly, this one and the other one. So you will be marked on this. So please be serious about your activities. Do your assignments also as well as your activities also. Till we meet in our next video with a new lesson. Till then, bye bye and thank you. Stay safe children. Don't go out and play.